Hey there, everybody! Welcome to the channel. I'm your host, Puborama, and in today's video, we're going to be talking about Expanded and Enhanced. Whether you're playing on PS5 or next generation Xbox, or you're a PC player who on March 4th is going to be getting access to the entire world of GTA Expanded and Enhanced, this video might come in handy for you, because I'm going to be listing every single HSW vehicle and the price tags, the conversion, and how much money it would cost to get each and every one added up. I thought this was the perfect time to do this because on March 4th, PC players are all getting access to Expanded and Enhanced. And I feel like this is the best time to do this video so that PC players can start saving up or can already be prepared for how much they're going to have to spend and suck out of their bank accounts to get the new HSW vehicle upgrades and conversions, or even new vehicles, because there's 3 new vehicles coming into the game for you: Coil Cyclone 2, the S95, and as well the weaponized Ignis. For people that are already having Expanded and Enhanced, well, this video might help you out on learning what are the most expensive HSW vehicles, which HSW vehicles do you not have, and, well, how much it costs to get them all. So with that being said, let's get straight into the video. As always, this took a lot of time and a lot of fact checking and everything to make sure that what I was giving you was accurate and obviously correct. So I had to go through each and every vehicle in the game, check out the HSW conversion price, spent a lot of money doing it in the process. So if you enjoy this type of video and you'd like to see more like it, please consider smashing that subscribe button down below. With that being said, let's make our way over to Illustrator and we can see what we're working with. I have organized the list by most expensive to least expensive, so this should help you out as well. Let's start off with the most expensive HSW conversion in the game, which is the Bravado Banshee GTS. Just to buy the vehicle alone is going to set you back $2 million. Then the upgrade is another $2 million. I should also mention that the HSW conversion cost does not count the base cost of upgrading the vehicle. And what I mean by that is, obviously when you bring a vehicle to LS Customs, you need to spend, I don't know, $300,000-$400,000 on the paint, the livery, the engine, the transmission, the turbo. When it comes to HSW vehicles, that price tag is doubled. And that is because the turbo, the transmission, all of that stuff costs like $200,000 to $300,000. It's incredibly expensive. And because of that, realistically, you're spending about $1 million on your average HSW upgrade. So realistically, it's going to be about $5 million to get a Bravado Banshee GTS purchased, the conversion, and then the upgrading after the conversion. That's kind of wild. If you're thinking to yourself, well, my vehicles are already fully upgraded. I already own a fully upgraded GTS. That's not how it works. Your upgrade is not an HSW upgrade. Once you upgrade the car, you need to then purchase the upgrades once again. So if you already had one of these vehicles with the upgrades on it, that sucks. I don't know what to say. You're going to lose a lot of money there. Point being, yeah, there's a lot of money involved in these vehicles. Now, it's understandable. The Bravado Banshee GTS is the fastest car in the game. It goes over 172 miles per hour, which is insane. And it's, what, 30 miles per hour faster than the current fastest sports car, which is also the unupgraded GTS. But still, that's quite a big boost in its overall speed. Next up, we have the Gradiatali GTO Stinger TT. And this vehicle is not only incredibly expensive, but it gets even more expensive when you realize that it's also Imani Tech. So if you don't own the vehicle, you're going to spend $2.4 million on the purchase, $1.4 million on the upgrade, and then probably about $1.5 million after that upgrading the Imani Tech capabilities and the HSW upgrades. So yeah, I'd actually say it's more expensive than the GTS, but point being, a very expensive purchase. We have the Pegassi weaponized Ignis. This vehicle is $3.25 million, and then an additional $500,000 on the upgrade. Plus, you cannot own this vehicle currently if you're on PC because it hasn't gotten released yet. So yeah, you're going to be spending $3.7 million. Like, that's a lot of money. To be fair, I think the weaponized Ignis is one of the most fun vehicles in the game. It has basically the best handling for Imani Tech cars. It's incredibly fast. It's super fun to drive around with. And not only that, it has semi-bulletproof glass. It has a remote minigun on the roof, just like the Duco Death, or not the Duco Death, the weaponized Tampa or the Vapid Speedo Custom. So it's really dangerous and super fun to use in general. We have the Uber Mach Niobe. This is probably the best all-round HSW vehicle in terms of its acceleration, top speed, and maneuverability. The Niobe is expensive though because of that. It's $3.7 million due to the 1.9 million base purchase price and then 1.8 million upgrade. Yeah, it's an expensive vehicle. We have the Bravado Buffalo EVX, another Amani Tech car, 2.1 million to buy it, another 1.4 million to upgrade. In total, 3.5 million. We have the Vapid Firebolt ASP. This vehicle was just added into the game. The Firebolt ASP is 1.9 million to purchase, another 1.5 million to upgrade, 3.4 million in total. The Overflawed Entity MT is 2.3 million to purchase, 850,000 to upgrade, so 3.2 million in total. The Principe Devastate is 1.8 million to purchase, 1.1 million to upgrade, 2.9 million in total there. The Vigero ZX convertible is 2.295 million, and then an additional 550,000 upgrade. What's interesting is that the base Vigero ZX is a little bit cheaper, not that much as we can see, but it is a decent amount cheaper in total. You're going to be saving like $300,000. The Panadle Course is one of the best HSW vehicles as well. Once again, it does have Imani Tech capability, specifically being a missile lock-on jammer. And not only that, it also is incredibly fast, has some of the best handling in the game, so I'd say it's well worth the 2.8 million that Rockstar is asking. The Coil Cyclone 2 does not currently exist in the game, so if you want to get your hands on this, you're going to have to buy the 2.25 million plus $500,000 for any PC players. In total, 2.7 million. The Anis Euros is 1.5 to buy, 1.2 to upgrade, 2.7 in total. The Monstrosity, super fun car, and with the HSW upgrade actually makes it insane. It's 2.6 million in total, but it's worth it in my opinion. The S95 once again does not exist on PC, so another $2 million plus $500,000 on the upgrade, 2.5 million in total. The Vigero ZX is going to be setting you back quite a bit as well, 2.5 million, but it is better than the convertible at that point. The Weenie Issy Rally is 2.5 million. The Hakachu Drag is a big money sucker because the upgrade price is more than the vehicle itself. It's 1.5 million to upgrade it. So even if you own the vehicle, you're still going to be spending a lot to get that vehicle upgraded. In total, 2.5 million. The Karen Viviante, which is a really goofy minivan, which I wouldn't recommend buy, 2.4 million. The Pfister Astron Custom, 2.1 million. And now we are finally below the $2 million bar, being the Impante Arbiter GT at 1.9 million. We have the Bravado Banshee at 1.95. That's because it's only 100K to purchase the vehicle, but a whopping 1.8 to get the upgrade. The Benefactor Sterling GT is also 1.9 million. The Grotti Turismo Classic, which is basically the best sports classic, is 1.6 million. Really good purchase. We have the Ubermacht Sentinel XS, which is the best coupe, 1.3 million. And then the cheapest upgrade and purchase of them all is the Grotti Brioso RA. My brain kind of died there. In total, 1.2 million. This is very, very expensive. If we wanted to just add up the price tag of the conversion cost and you wanted to get each vehicle added there, it's, let's see, 1.9 plus 1.4 plus, oh, that's not right. Let's just do, all right, try it again. 1.9 plus 1.4 plus 5 or 0.5, and then we have 1.8. Okay, and then we have 1.4. Sorry, I know that like not everybody wants to sit here and see me go through each single number here, but I feel like this is quite important if you want to see exactly how much money it costs for you to purchase each HSW vehicle and just the upgrades alone. Like if you already own these cars, obviously you're going to be only spending the conversion price, but that's still a pretty solid amount when you actually think about it. We're right here on the list, and we're already up to $13.4 million, and we're obviously not done yet. We're still going to keep on adding here, 0.5, 0.65, 1.45, that's an expensive one there, plus 0.8, okay, scroll down a little bit. After that, we have, ooh, this one's cheap, plus, what, 0.4? That one's the cheapest upgrade yet. Plus another plus another 0.4, plus 1.8. That one's one of the most expensive in the game. Plus 0.9, plus another 0.9, plus 1.3, and then we're almost done. We got one last, 1.1. So let's say you own all of the vehicles in the game and you just want to convert them, right? In total, it's going to cost you like 24 million. Plus, there's 3 vehicles which you can't own if you're at least on PC. and that is the S95, so that's an additional +2. It is the Coil Cyclone 2, which is 2.2, and then it is the Weaponized Ignis, which is 3.2. So in total, it's going to be $32 million just to purchase vehicles that you don't have and upgrade them. But a lot of you might be wondering, how much money is it in total to get all the HSW vehicles purchased and the upgrades? Well, $66,285,000. I guessed on my video, and it was a little while ago, my guess was like $70 million, if I'm not mistaken. And I was pretty close on my guess. 66 million is how much money it will cost you. So, yeah. If you were expecting the HSW upgrades to be cheap, it's not. You're going to have to save up a boatload of money if you're a PC player. And if you're already on Expanded and Enhanced and you were watching today's video to see how much each upgrade costs, well, there you go. So at the end of the day, hopefully you enjoyed today's video. Hopefully I didn't ruin your hopes and dreams of getting all these vehicles, and start saving up, I guess. I'll see you all in the next one. Wow. Bye-bye.